Hey guys, MineVlog here. So today we're gonna be doing my review of a movie. I'm just gonna put okay. This is gonna be spoilers. That's a fair spoiler warning. Spoilers in here. If you don't want spoilers for the movie, even though if you're watching this, you've probably seen it already. Lost track right there. So, in Batman v Superman, I'm just going to give a basic plot. It's going to be in the spoiler-free version too. So, in Batman v Superman, wow, I need to get some sleep. In Batman v Superman, we have the basis plot was spoiled. The basic of the plot is Lex Luthor poses as this ex-Wayne Corporal that was injured in the Superman fight in Metropolis. Apparently, Bruce Wayne was in there during the whole fight. So not so sure how I feel about that. In reaction to it's getting a lot of bad reviews. I'm not sure if I really agree with them. The fact that wow, I just repeated myself. Deja vu. So the fact that they redid the Batman story, it was cool. I'll admit that I liked it. I like seeing, because we all know the Batman story, so maybe they couldn't have done it, but I guess it seemed like a middle finger to the Dark Knight trilogy who already did it. So at the ending though, when young Bruce Wayne was floating up with the bats, I was like, in the theater I was there what? That don't make sense. Because they're bats, and he's probably an 80-pound kid. That don't make sense. So, I don't know what they were trying to show there. Didn't make sense to me, again. So, anyway. So, the next part, Superman. I'm not sure how I feel about Superman in this one. And talking this movie over with one of my friends, they pointed out that the ending of the Superman Batman fight was sort of like the ending of Guardians of the Galaxy. So just a quick recap. Guardians of the Galaxy, rolling in the Accuser with his big hammer, decided to go, oh, he's about to slam to the ground, achieve all his goals, blow up the planet. Yet he pauses, maybe 8 foot off the ground, and because Star-Lord, Peter Quill, is doing a dance. And he goes, what are you doing? He's about to finish his goal. Destroy the planet, including them, so what does it matter? But they say it was like that, but the reason he paused actually makes sense. So, again, this is spoilers, so what am I going to say spoiler warning for? So, in there, Batman he has a kryptonite spear, which I thought was kind of I was I'm not so sure about that. The way they got kryptonite, I was makes sense, but could have done a little better. So, he has a kryptonite spear. He cut Superman's face, he has this giant cut, just bleeding. And he's about to kill him. He's about to kill Superman. And then he goes, Superman's like, said my mom, Martha, where is? And he's paused. He's like, why'd you say that? And Lois is like, please don't do it. He's a nice man. Please don't. Why'd you say that name? So, the reason that, ending to that fight makes sense, minus Lois Lane, because she sucks. The reason that ending makes sense, because if you remember, it's Martha Wayne, and apparently Martha Kent. So that was actually pretty cool. that fact that Batman, like, I could get why Batman reacted. Like, why'd you say that name? Because he didn't know that it was Martha Kent, was what he meant. But I saw this awesome human on the internet, like, kind of like, it's what I laugh about now. Your name, it's seriously old designs, but it's Batman and Superman, like, high-fiving. And they're like, oh, your mom's name is Martha too? Instant besties. Like, they were best friends. Like, we saw after that, he went off to save Martha Kent. And when he did, he didn't say, your son sent me, or, like, I'm here to save you. No, he says, I'm your son's friend. And I was like, you were just trying to kill him. You could do better. But, anyway. So, next up, Wonder Woman. I'm not kidding that when Wonder Woman, because I was in the premiere, when Wonder Woman came on screen, there was actually cheering in the theater. Like, everybody was clapping, a few girls were screaming. And I don't blame that. Scene was awesome. But, again, maybe they shouldn't have shown it in the trailer. Otherwise, it's good that they did, because I have the feeling that if they didn't, it would have been cooler. But, I probably would have gone deaf from the screaming. And they would have lost half their marketing. So that seems cool when Wonder Woman comes out. I know I'm like skipping around. I went from like the origin to the fight to the end, like after the fight. So, cool part. That's really it. The movie was a bit long. Like, you could have cut out a few scenes, like when Bruce Wayne was going to the old manor, which was okay. One final thing before I end the video. So, coolest part, I have said, coolest part of the movie, in your face, hardcore names that were fancy. Batfleck was the best part of the movie. Hands down, best part of the movie. And I actually liked I love the Dark Knight trilogy. That best. I started watching it when I was 3. I've grown up with the Dark Knight trilogy. But I have the feeling they did Batman a little better than I liked, because he was darker. Batman's supposed to be dark and scary. So comparing Bat Christian and Batfleck, Christian Bale, he got like the playboy down, but he didn't look like Batman. He certainly wasn't dark enough. Like, he was dark. That movie was dark. But it wasn't dark enough for a Batman movie. But here we got Batfleck. Looks like Batman. He pretty much got the playboy part down. Batman part awesome. He looks like Batman. So that was cool for me. It was cool that. And cool scene there was at the very beginning when the police officer walks in and they see the prisoner bag and they got the brand. It was like, if it was the Dark Knight trilogy, Batman would either be gone, with like a little hole in the ceiling, Batman would be gone, like a hole in the ceiling, or he'd be sitting there being, hello, sir. But no, in this one, we see the Batman, he trails up to the corner. I'm like, there's going to be a hole, because that's what was in the Dark Knight trilogy. I was like, there's going to be a hole in the open window. No, instead we see Batman perched there, looking super scary. Like, that was the first time I was actually scared of Batman. Because he was like, I was like, oh shit, that's scary. Then I was like, that's cool. Because he was like perched like a bat. He was like, and then the officer started shooting at him with a shotgun, and he was like scattering around. That was really cool to me. So, again, end of the video. Hey guys, nice seeing you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll give shoutouts again. Science Kaiyo, Skybrine Gaming, Talo Fact, Captain Flyer, Mini Pixel. And I'll see you guys later.